Snipers, Zambos,
Vampire nests.
This game's gonna get real intense.
Boob armor.
Boob armor. I find myself forgetting the words yes or no. What could I say to him? I knew what I wanted, but I had to say it without breaking the moment. Seduce me. I couldn't believe the two words that came out of my mouth. I don't even know what seduce me means. It made the most sense to tell him yes.
Oh, sorry.
I needed him. I wanted him. Sexually. Those two words must have made something in him finally break. He became a savage, ripped off my clothes, and fucked me on the stairs.
Probably gonna be better than what happens.
Yeah. Sam quickly wrapped his arms around me, and all of a sudden, I felt wind breeze past me as the world zipped by. I gripped Sam, despite it only lasting a mere second. What? That is so sad. Bad, Nessie. You don't spit after a second. When the world relaxed, I was in my bedroom, on my bed with Sam above me. He was red in the face, but he had a look of determination that was quickly fading.
No, don't fade.
I stared at Sam, quickly realizing what he was doing. He sat up, growing even more red in the face. I giggled just before sitting up and caressing his cheek. With a knowing smile, he must have been nervous. I was too, but I wanted this to happen. I wanted to see him and give myself to him. I gently guided his head to me. Oh, I thought that was going somewhere else. Kissing him slowly and bringing him back to the mood. It was okay to be nervous. We'd work through this together. I fucking hate this so bad. Sam let his vest slide down his arms and tossed it to the side before cradling my head in his hands and kissing me deeply. I felt heat rise off my body in waves, crashing across his rough-hewn abs, making me undo the tie underneath my collar. We're still wearing the same goddamn shirt.
Yep.
Irritating.
Also, nobody else at that school wears a uniform.
Just her,
So
yeah.
we're just doing it for funsies.
For funsies. It's a look. And released the buttons of my own shirt. Quickly, I removed my shirt and vest, making Sam stop kissing me and stare in slight surprise. I was simply in a bra. What happened to our skirt and panties?
I think they might still be there.
I mean, I'm aware, but this is poorly written. I'm going to call it out. But I could feel a blush invade my cheeks and the tips of my breasts. My shy side began to fester in my mind. Did I really want this? To undress before a demon? No. This was the man I loved. And yet I felt my innocence draped over me, and almost shame, as if I had a big red V painted on my forehead.
This is the exact same sex scene as with
but
Eric.
I'm hoping it'll be a better picture.
That's true.
As if he knew. Sam
Wait.
gently caressed my cheek. Not my butt cheek, my face cheek. Big disappointo. Smiling before removing his own shirt and revealing his chest.
We better get a picture.
I think I know what the picture is, actually. I may have...
Okay, there's a... Because the Eric
think so.
picture was, like, before they got to the bedroom.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, boring. Sam gently
Let's
held me in
just
his...
talk. I have a childhood friend, Gaku.
Sam gently held me in his arms.
He's really dreamy.
Constantly looking to make sure I was okay. It warmed my heart to see him being so concerned. But I knew that our heart needed...
Heat.
Oh, I knew that our heat needed to be... Ooh.
Big difference.
Needed to be fulfilled with sexual fulfillment.
He entered me like the lottery.
God damn it, no!
Sam
pulled me close, knowing I was still shy, and began to kiss my lips over and over. I just keep imagining that, like he's talking about, like, I gave him my kisses, and he gave me his kisses, and he kissed my lips over and over. I'm not thinking about making out, I'm thinking about, like a bunch of, like, little, like, these awkward virgins just smushing their face together repeatedly, like, where do I put it? Where do I put it? Oh, not there, I think that's where I pooped from, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just see this.
But look at this picture. It seriously looks like he's
This
the
is
gay
the
best
post-sex.
friend.
This is
that,
post-sex.
like,
At
how's
best.
your day? Wasn't that guy in trigonometry really hot?
Each kiss was his promise to keep me safe, keep me comfortable, and love me. I kept my arms wrapped around Sam, taking each kiss he gave it. See, this is what I'm talking about. They're just like awkward versions, like she's like monkey gripping him, like.
Why couldn't at least the sex scenes be slightly different?
Do you remember? that film. The film that everyone thinks was a Disney movie, but it's not a Disney movie. It's a princess. It's a princess movie, and she turns into a swan or some shit. The Swan Princess.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
That's
remember
horrible.
the creepy maid, though? The creepy maid, like, he turns her, like, halfway pretty, and she's like... That's what I'm picturing right now.
I want to talk about this movie, by the way.
What?
It bothers me so much. Like, have you gone back and watched that movie as an adult?
No.
It's literally, it's got all the scenes with the songs where the kids don't really like each other. The parents like, they're gonna get married though. Like, we're gonna make this happen. And then magically when she's like 16 or 18 or whatever, like, she's really pretty and he's really hot.
She's a cutie with a booty, so
yeah, and
right?
he's like, marry me. And she's like, why?
Yeah.
He's like, because you're beautiful. She's like, that's it. Peace out.
Right?
But then she gets turned into a swan and, like, all this stuff happens. And they have virtually no contact until she becomes a human again. And they get married. And it's like...
Yeah, for no good fucking reason.
You're still marrying me because I'm hot, but, you know, whatever.
And you did shoot at me that one time, but fuck it, why not? When in Rome. Yeah. At least I'm not a swan anymore. Anyway, sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't know if it was the fact that we were both nude. Top nude? Top nude.
Oh, that's
or
different.
Or maybe just I craved his touch, but I didn't want to let him go.
You don't... That doesn't even make sense.
I don't think you're enjoying yourself. However, as he held me, I could slightly feel the shiver of his hands. Was I his first?
Oh, God.
No, you're his first girl, but not his first.
It's the first time he's on top.
God damn it! God damn it!
He wasn't going to tell me. He wanted me to enjoy this moment. But he was afraid of screwing up and telling me about Gaku. Whatever. His shivering hand showed me his emotions perfectly. As he laid me down and knelt... Oh, I thought it said knelt me over.
Knelt me over.
That would be better. But knelt over me, Sam smiled and finally embraced me as we both desired.
He entered me like a lottery.
Okay, I hate to keep interrupting.
My vagina opened like a beautiful flower and someone was shoving their incubus dick in it.
This sex scene reminds me, in a non-sexual way, of a parent giving a child the talk. Like, and
when
then
a man
have
and a woman
special hug.
Love each other very, very much. They have a
special hug, and then you're born. That's it.
They get top nude, but only top nude.
Go talk to the nurse for more information. It's fine.
The pleasure. By the way, just for fair warning, if either of us ever has a child, they will know all about the sexies before the kids at school can tell them bad stuff.
How early is that? I feel like these days that's like kindergarten.
Oh, I don't feel like it's kindergarten. I feel like you're overestimating the children. Or maybe it's because I haven't been a kindergartner in like 22 years-ish.
Like, we have like internet and like 3-year-olds with their own tablets.
My 3-year-old won't know what a tablet is.
Oh, mine won't either. Absolutely
the
not.
The pleasure between us would be heavenly, and we'd go through it together. I closed my eyes and gave... You gotta close your eyes and squint before... Hey, just do it! I heard it's gonna bleed! Just do it! Just do it! Just do it! Just do it!
Is this the special hug?
Are you in there? Oh, that was disappointed. You're done already? My body, my mind, my soul. It all belonged to him as he held me. His body, his mind, his Loch Ness monster. It all belonged to me as I gave into his embrace. His kisses and fingers over my skin would forever engrave themselves into my memory as our passion rose to incredible heights. Our breaths and moans to each other equally sounded and echoed like a blissful chant we never wished to end. We kept moving, loving, feeling every inch of our bodies until we had enough and I was enveloped in his embrace. Skin to skin, heartbeats matching. We held each other in the glow. Who fucking refers to the post-sex as the aftermath? The aftermath. I feel like that's
I destroyed everything. Bad. Yeah.
Okay, it's the aftermath if you got real rough. I feel like that has no aftermath.
Yeah.
I don't know those chompers. There might be some after that. That's what happened to Geiku or whatever the fuck his name is.
He couldn't be a chomp anymore after that.
That's why Sam's dating women now, because he chomps off every dick he encounters.
There's a horror movie about that.
Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
kittens.
I nuzzled my head under Sam's chin as he held me close.
Yeah, but this is all stuff we've done before.
I love you. Hey.
I love you too.
I love you too.
That's her voice after sex. That's her post-orgasmic glow. I love you too. By the way, if the first time you bone someone, you've known them for 3 days and they say I love you, it's probably a sign that you should get out now.
Happy. Sleepy.
Perfect.
Happy sleepy.
Yeah. And then Diana's gonna wake us up, take advantage of us, steal some of our energy.
Jeez, how the hell did I end up here?
I stopped at the sound of Sam's voice. Oh, wait, we're back. I stopped at the sound of Sam's voice. It sounded distant. Yeah, he was clear all day. I looked around.
Clear as day.
Clear as day, whatever. I looked around to land my sights on an open window.
Oh, we're going on the roof.
He must be on the roof. I tiptoed over and listened further, wanting to know what he meant.
It's been years and I still can't believe I'm here. To think I wanted to leave in the first place. I'm such an idiot.
I smiled. I quickly remembered when we first met. He was my first kiss, after all.
Yeah. And I, of course, had the worst first impression ever. Why the hell did I do that?
I stifled my giggles. He was thinking of the kiss, too. It was adorable to hear him reminiscing and mentally slapping himself.
Meh. I guess I can't take back the past. I can only make sure she gets what she deserves from now on.
Who talks to them like themselves in this manner?
Maybe he's not.
No, he definitely is. Go.
Or Grandpa.
Oh, God. Go.
Huh?
I didn't understand. He already gave me everything I wanted. All I needed was Nessie in my life. He was practically mine already. What more could he give me?
And he's really efficient at housework.
He really is, dude.
Yeah. Alright, Sam. Yeah, he's talking to himself. Alright, Sam. No more fuck-ups. I'll call up James and learn how to be a proper man. I need to be strong enough to support her no matter what comes our way.
I could not believe what I was hearing. Sam was willing to change for me?
After 3 years!
I felt both honored and guilty.
Took long enough.
I didn't want him to change. I loved him for him. No one else. I quickly went to the window and stepped out to grab the roof. Thank God I had upper body strength. Now we're coordinated?
Yeah,
Are
right?
you fucking me right now? My suddenly hand placements scared Sam. Are you fucking kidding me with your bad English?
What the? Help me up, Sam.
I'm dangling here. We got ourselves a dangler. I'm like a dingleberry on this roof. Please help me. Sam looked down at me in surprise before grabbing my arms and lifting me with him. However, I landed once again in his lap with his arms around me. Sexual tension.
What the hell are you doing? And how long were you there? Long enough to hear everything, Sam. I don't want you to change. Sam stared, looking lost at what to say at my words. I'm so glad I got one word in. As I caressed his cheek with a smile. It was true, though. He had faults, sure, but who didn't? I enjoyed his company and adored every part of his person. Oh, God, it's the same thing. Go ahead.
Moved his head, buried his face in my palm, closed his eyes, absorbing what I had said. He gently opened his eyes, partially staring past my hand.
You do realize that I'm a brute, right? That was my nickname in the Abyssal Plains. I'm a brute, a monster. I'm not what someone can really want. Sam! Sam finally looked to me.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Okay, straight out. A look of hopelessness in his eyes. You're what I want. You're not a brute, and you're not a monster.
You are a brute, but you're my brute.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with a little brute.
I'm okay with a little brute, if you get what I mean. Wink, wink.
Swink. You keep forgetting the shh on that wink.
Yeah.
I gently guided Sam's face down with my hand and kissed him softly, reminding him of my touch and reaffirming my words. He stared at me as if his greatest wish had come true. I fought back a giggle at the sight. I'm fighting back a giggle now. Sam gently pulled me to him, tugging me to his chest. I nuzzled into Sam's chest, hearing his gentle heartbeat and memorizing its tempo. This is the same.
Well,
You've chained the monster deep inside this sick and sinful body of mine. You know the song? What?
What?
Sam chuckled softly.
It's the ringtone!
Is it?
Yeah, go back. Go back. You've chained the monster deep inside
Oh!
the sick and sinful body of mine. Whatever. It's
Oh
the
my God, I
ringtone!
love the ringtone.
I love the ring. I wish we had it now.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Sam chuckled softly, the sound of his laughter sending happy waves down my spine. Sam smiled down at me and kissed the top of my head.
Look at his face, though.
Yeah. It's your ringtone, doofus. I've practically memorized
She's had
it.
the same ringtone for 3 fucking years? God damn, that's devotion.
You know what? I had the Jackass theme song as my ringtone for like 6 years. But then I have like 3 Jackass-related tattoos, so I guess that's not surprising.
Yeah.
I smiled and giggled up at Sam. It was adorable to see him like this.
I love it when you call me doofus, baby.
I then felt bold and straightened up to tower Sam a little. Are we gonna propose? Oh my God. Hey, what are you... Aww. This is cute, though. I simply smiled before kissing Sam's forehead, then very gently over his eyelids. I love you, Sam.
It looks like you were biting his eyebrow off, though. Give me that eyebrow, little nibble. Nom, 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 nom.
Sam held me and
Come here,
closed his
swamp
eyes.
kid.
He looked really happy about it, though.
Right? Well, I mean, he is a swamp kid, and I guess a little chomp here and there won't hurt him.
Sam held me and closed his eyes. I could tell he didn't want to let me go. I love you too,
Doofus.
doofus. I didn't want to wake up if this was indeed a dream. I felt light as a feather, not wanting to ever let go of this man in my arms.
Boring.
There were no words that could describe the emotions within me. I felt joy, happiness. Oh, it was nausea last time. Ecstatic? Whatever. Here I was holding the man I would be with forever under the beautiful orange sky on the roof of my mansion.
I wish I had a mansion to be on the roof of.
With an incubus? I just take the incubus. Screw the mansion. Too many rooms, too much space, too much to clean. I had gained the heart of a demon. No, of a man I loved. I vowed to cherish him and love him for the remainder of my days and beyond. Could a demon love a human forever? I knew Sam would.
Are we not engaged?
And that was my happily ever after. Yep. Demon war. Alright.
We didn't even get engaged that time. I don't know, but next time on Boob Armor, I have to piss like a motherfucker. So if you're gonna do these credits things, you're doing it without me.
I already went through it once.
Papa's gotta make a little tinkle tinkle. I'm out. Peace out, bitchachos. Oh god, it hurts. How long have we been sitting? Why
long.
does it feel this way?
I'm totally listening to it.